Hey everybody, welcome back to Blast This Dash It. This is part 2 of the July 2019 previews guide. We're going to start with IDW and work our way through probably another 15-20 minutes or so, and then we'll cut it off there. Let's jump into it. Okay, IDW to start with. G.I. Joe Wanted for Crimes Against Cobra, Citizen, Spy, Hero. Transformers, I like the old Transformers, but I never have been a fan really of the new comic books at all. So Transformers number 13, and then we have Transformer Galaxies number 1. Let's see what number 1's all about here. Cybertron, a planet of vast beauty and extraordinary cities, wasn't always so perfect. After the war against the threefold spark, Cybertron was decimated. The new bots, the Constructicons, emerged to help rebuild it grander and more amazing than ever. But where are these bots now? Why have they been erased from Cybertron's history? And what are they planning to do about it? Find out in Constructicons Rising Part 1. So it's written by founders of Vox Media, Tyler Blazinski. If it's just something you're into, jump right into that one. I think I'm gonna pass. More Transformers goodness. Transformers Legacy, the IDW collection, Transformers Ghostbusters crossover number 4 or 5, and then we're moving into Ghostbusters Spectral Shenanigans Volume 2. Magic the Gathering, based off the Magic card game, I'm assuming. And then we have G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 268. I'm not sure if this is just a cover B on that or not. No, this is G.I. Joe number 1. So this is a different book altogether. Tyranny is on the rise as Cobra topples governments and spreads its ruthless power across the globe. In these trying times, desperate measures are taken. New G.I. Joe program recruits civilian spies and saboteurs, ordinary people living in occupied territories, who will put their lives on the line to strike back through the clandestine but high-impact missions. Join these new recruits as they resist Cobra control, fight to make a world better world for all, and find out what they're capable of. I'm assuming I hear a brand new character, so if you're into specking, I want to pick up this G.I. Joe number 1. I might grab G.I. Joe number 1. Okay. Dungeons and Dragons, A Darkened Wish. Spotlight on Marvel Action Spider-Man. There we go. Captain Marvel, Avengers number 9, and Marvel number 2. Then we have Disney Descendants, Fright at the Museum. Ghost Tree, it must be the trade paperback. Yep, that's the trade. First one was interesting enough. I passed on issue 2. Again, it's one of those ones where it's like, well, I want to continue to pick that up, or maybe it's find it later date. Sonic the Hedgehog, couple books there. Angled and Whispered number 3, and then this the regular series number 21. Some Star Trek stuff, which I don't pick up any Star Trek either. Not a fan of the new movies. Aren't too bad. I remember watching the older movies with Captain Kirk and Spock and stuff, but it wasn't really my thing. William Shatner and Star Trek Year 5 number 6, and we have Discovery Aftermath number 2, and we got Complete Chester Ghouls, Dick Tracy Volume 27, Samurai Jack Lost Worlds, trades. Dick Tracy Forever, 104 pages for $16. Usagi Yojimbo number 4. I think this is part of that new one. It just came out last week, so I guess just continue on. TMNT number 98, or I guess I should distinguish between Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 98, because then we have TMNT Urban Legends number 17. And then TMNT Rise of TMNT Sound Off number 3. It looks like it's that Nickelodeon art in that one. And then we have the TMNT Ultimate Collection Volume 4, written by Kevin Eastman and Peter Lard. They're on the art as well on that one. Walter Simonson's Ragnarok, The Breaking of Heilhelm, number 2. Napoleon Dynamite, number 1. Impeach Pedro. What's going on there? Let's find out, because Pedro and Napoleon were tight in the movie. Napoleon Dynamite is back, and Senior. I already got Pedro in my head. Senior year is going to be flippin' sweet. He's dating Deb, training at a new dojo, and his best friend Pedro is student body president. But the good times might not last when a fellow student accuses Pedro of cheating in his election. Can Napoleon and Deb use their special skills to clear their friend before the principal can impeach Pedro? Maybe. Gosh, get off his back. Impeach Pedro. Starts 1. I think I'm going to pass on that one. Crow Hack Slash number 4. Narcos. Must be a trade. Yeah, it looks like it's a trade based off of. I'm not sure if the Netflix series is based off of a comic or comics based off that, but I know it's based off kind of real world events. Pandemica by Jonathan Mayberry and Alex Sanchez. War is brewing in America. A shadow government is preparing to launch purity bombs for ethnic cleansing. A small group of scientists and former Spec Ops shooters stand in the way. Join the resistance, save the world. Pandemica by New York Times bestseller John Mayberry, which is V Wars and Black Panther. Dumore, and from New York, best time selling author of V Wars, Rotten Ruin, and Patient Zero. Yeah, I might pick that one up just to give it a shot. A little post-apocalyptic goodness there. Care Bears unlock the magic. Look at that little dude. What bear is this? He's Grumpy Bear. He's wearing a leather jacket and spiked wristbands. What the hell? Canto number 4. I just read Canto number 1 a little bit ago, and it was actually pretty dang good. And I think I'll probably continue to pick that up. We got Star Pig number 3. Mountain Head number 2. I ordered number 1. Let's check out this one here. And strangers from the street, so why can't Abraham keep feeling that this is all a trap? Why does he keep having the same horrific nightmare? And as Abraham struggles to adjust his new life, his old life may not be ready to let him go. There's a manly man there running with an axe, and he has a beard. Yeah, I'll be getting that one. Close a couple tabs. I got a whole bunch of tabs open up here. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. So make them always calling that My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic books out. Then they have My Little Pony, The Feats of Friendship, and My Little Pony, Spirit of the Force. Those, what are those people called? The bronies? The bronies must be the ones picking this up, because I don't see how they have so many My Little Pony titles. A lot of Disney stuff here. Uncle Scrooge, Disney Comics, The Stories, DuckTales, Silence and Science, number 2 of 3. Oh, what is his name? That little scientist dude. I don't see his name in the description. And DuckTales, Mischief and Miscreants. Gyro Gear Loose. Is that his name? Yep, that's who it is. $10. No, I'm not going to buy that. I just had to know his name. Star Wars stuff. We have Star Wars Adventures, Pomp and Circumstance. That's a trade. Star Wars Adventures number 26. And Back to the Future, The Heavy Collection, Volume 2. Eve Stranger. And Barney Google, 1928, volume 14. October Faction #1 special edition. I think this came out a couple years ago. It's like a director's cut or something. Yeah, it might be like a director's cut or just re-release. Make room in the shelf. Oh, there's quite a few different October factions here. Top shelf. That's still IDW. Radical Shift of Gravity. It's a trade. Look at 224 pages for $30. From Hell Master Edition #7. Maryland Manor. Another trade. 104 pages for $15.99. And then this is #4 for Maryland Manor. Artist edition stuff, some Hellboy, Amazing Screw-On Head, America's Best Comic Artist Edition, and Miracle Man Artifact Edition. Then John Byrne Marvel Classics Artifact Edition. That'd be kind of cool to have the John Byrne book. It is $125 for 168 pages. So you got $125 to throw down to some John Byrne goodness. There you go. Oh, some swag stuff. Looks like some games. Yeah, I never really buy games. That's the Marvel stuff. Skippy Skippers. Dynamite. So we have Vampirella, Red Sonja #1. I don't think they'll have any really cool covers for this. That would be the only reason I would buy this book, would be if it had some cool covers, which it doesn't look like it does. Nope. No. Is this one? Nope. No likey. No, won't be picking up that one. If Linsner had a cover, or Cho, or a couple of other ones, I'll probably be picking it up. This is more Vampirella, Red Sonja. Chastity #1 by Leah Williams and Daniel Main. Chastity Jack has been kidnapped. To the great misfortune of her kidnappers, she, along with a dozen other young women, arrive in an audition for a prestigious New York burlesque act, hoping to land a coveted spot in the popular show. When they wake up in chains on a spooky cruise ship in the middle of nowhere, they're congratulated on joining the cast, realizing they've been drugged and kidnapped by human traffickers. Chastity Jack declines the offer, Grindhouse style. That seems like it might be kind of cool. Let's give it a shot, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll add that on there. Oh, let's back up. They have any cool covers? This is Nick Bradshaw cover. Is that that's a Virgin cover, but it's $50. Yeah, I don't think I'd pay $50 for that. James Bond. Live and Let Die. I think I'll pass on James Bond. Red Sonja. The complete Gail Simone. The Boys. Volume 4. The Devil. The Death-Defying Devil #2, which I passed on the first one. Get Betty Page Unbound. No really cool covers for that one. I buy all the Elvira photo covers, but I don't buy the Betty Page ones. I don't know, this doesn't do it for me. Charlie's Angels and Demonic Woman, or versus Demonic Woman. There we go. Red Sonja number 8. And for sure, getting a Linsner cover. Yeah. Those are coming out on my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Ooh, Birth of the She-Devil number 4. Is that a Pirello? It's a Pirello. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting that. Trio of incredible covers, master painter Pirello, interior artist Sergio De Villa. Now I don't buy the cosplay ones on this one. Let's check out the cosplay. No, look at the cosplay compared to this one here. Cosplay, Pirello. Cosplay, Pirello. Go with Pirello on that one. Red Sonja Vampirella versus Betty and Veronica. $29.99. Holy crap! I think I'm passing. Those are J. Scott Campbell, Vampirella number 3. J. Scott Campbell is one of those artists for me. It's really hit or miss. I don't buy all his stuff. Some of it does look good. This isn't too bad. He makes his women look all a little elfish to me. So let's see what the other covers are. We have a Gillian. Is that a Gillian March cover? No, that's not doing it for me. A Faye Dalton. It's not bad, but it's weird that crosses. It's like it's sticking into her side. Now you can mouse that name. It's not even that cool of a looking of a cover. Now here we go. We got the cosplay. No, now you're gonna buy the cosplay. Nopers. I'd probably just go with cover A if I was gonna pick it up. I don't even know if I will. Okay. Dare to be zapped. Warlord of Mars attack number 5. Xena Warrior Princess number 6. Army Darkness / Bubba Hotep. Some salve on it, baby. Elvira, Shape of Elvira. That's trade. Okay. Peter Cannon Thunderbolt. That's the hardcover. Deja Thoris and the Green Men of Mars. This. Showcasing the art of Masters Pirello and J. Scott Campbell. Let's check it out. Of course, they don't show anything. Producing the highest quality. Authentic US JFK $half, each plated with genuine 25 karat gold. These are commemorative coins. Each come with a full color certificate of authenticity and protective acrylic coin capsule. So I guess if you want your, does it actually show it? No. Why do I want to? Oh well. If you like a coin with Red Sonja on it, there you go. But I think I would pass. Yep, I would pass on that for $20. Cool. Red Sonja statue. $250. Chaos 25th anniversary. Let's see, got more Vampirella. Let's lithograph. Ooh, Elvira, Mr. of the Darks. $200. I'm not big into the whole Ouija board stuff, and I think I'd pass on it, even though it's cool Elvira stuff. But that'd be kind of cool to get that print signed by her. Okay, let's check out Boom Studios. Where are we on time here? Well, we're at about 20 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it off at Boom Studios, and when we jump back into part 3, we'll do Boom Studios and move forward from there. So thanks guys for watching part 2 of the July 2019 previews guide, and we'll catch you later.